Andy and Gracie stronger together. In a bright meadow full of grass and flowers, an ant named Andy and a grasshopper named Gracie lived side by side. Andy was a little worker who spent his days gathering food and fixing his anthill under a tree. Gracie, a happy grasshopper, loved hopping around and singing loud songs. They were different, but they always smiled at each other. One sunny day turned dark fast. A huge storm crashed in, rain poured, wind roared, and water flooded the meadow. Andy's anthill, full of his hard-earned food, washed away completely. Gracie, quick and clever, hid under a big rock and stayed safe. When the storm stopped, Andy crawled out from under a leaf and stared at the muddy spot where his home used to be. He felt sad, but then he stood tall. "I'm not giving up. I'll find a better place and build a strong hill. No storm will ruin it again." Nearby, Gracie hopped out from her rock and saw Andy looking lost. "Andy, your hill's gone. Are you okay?" "I will be. I'm going to start over better and stronger." Gracie tilted her head. Andy's words sounded brave. She watched him pick up a tiny bit of earth and start planning. His courage made her feel something new. "Andy, can I help you?"
"You want to help me?" "Yes, we're friends. Let's do it together. Okay, let's go."
Andy needed a safer place for his anthill somewhere the water couldn't reach. "Gracie, you can hop high. Can you look around?" Gracie sprang into action, leaping over grass and flowers. She stopped near a big stone and shouted, "Andy, over here! It's dry and strong by this stone. This is it. I'll build my anthill here. It's perfect." Gracie felt proud. She'd found a safe spot for Andy's home. "Let's make it awesome." They started building. Andy scooped earth with his tiny legs, piling it up and packing it tight. "I need my anthill to be strong." Gracie hopped around, clearing away wet grass and leaves so Andy could work faster. She brought him little bits of dry earth she found nearby, and Andy added them to his pile. They worked hard, but they made it fun. Gracie did little dances between trips, and Andy laughed. Day by day, Andy's anthill grew tall and solid, with thick walls that wouldn't wash away.
"Look at this. My anthill is stronger than ever. We're a great team."
Next, Andy needed food for his anthill. "Let's find seeds and berries. Follow me." Gracie knew the meadow well. Andy grabbed handfuls while Gracie scouted a bush with sweet berries. They carried everything back, stacking it safely inside Andy's anthill. Gracie thought to herself, "I should have a safe spot too, not a hill, just a place for storms." She chose a cozy nook under the big stone close to Andy's anthill and piled soft grass there for comfort.
"We've got food in safe places now," Andy exclaimed. "We're ready for anything."
One evening, the sky turned grey again. Another storm was coming. Andy dashed into his anthill, and Gracie tucked into her nook under the stone. Rain fell and wind howled, but Andy's anthill stood firm, and Gracie's nook kept her dry. During a quiet moment, Gracie hopped over to Andy's anthill. "Hey, Andy, you okay in there? I'm great. How about you? Snug as a bug." They shared a berry, then Gracie hopped back to her nook. When the storm passed, they both emerged, proud of their preparations. "Our teamwork paid off, and we each have our own safe spots. Thanks for helping me, Gracie." "Any time, Andy." From then on, Andy and Gracie were the best of friends. Gracie still sang and jumped, but she helped Andy with his work. Andy kept his anthill strong, but he took breaks to enjoy the meadow with Gracie. They learned that storms can knock you down, but with a friend, you can build back better each in your own way. Their teamwork turned a tough time into a big win, and their friendship grew stronger than any storm.